Hi friends, I am Krunal and welcome back to the channel of your own, Constitution for Life. Friends, in the last video, we have discussed about how the number of judges in the Supreme Court went on increasing time by time after the commencement of the Indian Constitution. And today's video is also going to be too interesting because today we are going to discuss about the salaries of certain constitutional functionaries in the Constitution of India. Yes, as we all know, there are certain constitutional functionaries drafted by the Constitution of India. They are given some authorities by using which they have to perform their duties, and for that they are paid in terms of salaries by the Government of India. And all these salaries for the constitutional functionaries like the President of India, Vice President, Governor of a particular state, or the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, or the Chief Justice of India and other judges, all these constitutional functionaries are paid for their work, and these salaries are mentioned in the Constitution of India. They can be amended or upgraded by the Parliament of India by making certain rules and regulations, and that is the topic for today's discussion. Acts relating to the changes in the salary with respect to the certain constitutional functionaries. So, the first constitutional functionary for today is the Honorable President of India. Yes, the first citizen of India. So, what was the salary for the President of India at the commencement of the Constitution? As you and me, we all know that in the second schedule of India, which is regarding the salaries, allowances and privileges given to the certain constitutional functionaries, means all the salaries of constitutional functionaries are mentioned in the second schedule of the Constitution. And in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution, it was stated that at the commencement of the Indian Constitution, the President should get the salary of rupees 10,000. Yes, at the commencement of the Indian Constitution, salary of the President was rupees 10,000 only. But afterwards, the Parliament thought that it is a too less salary for that post, and that's why in 1985, by the President's Pension Amendment Act 1985, this salary was increased to rupees 15,000 only. Yes, the hike of near about 50% was made in the salary of the President. And next, further, what happened in 1990 by the President Emoluments and Pension Amendment Act 1990? This salary was again increased from 15,000 rupees to rupees 20,000, means near about hike of 33% was made in the salary of President within these 5 years from 1985 to 1990. But further, in 1998, when this salary was also considered as too less for the first citizen of our India, in 1998, President Emoluments and Pension Amendment Act 1998, this salary was now increased to rupees 50,000. Yes, near about 150% hike was made in the salary of the President of India. And when we came to the 21st century, in 2008, this salary was again hiked from rupees 50,000 to rupees 1,50,000 by the President Emoluments and Pension Amendment Act 2008. Yes, the hike of near about 200% was made in the salary of the President. Means in 2008, the salary of President was rupees 1,50,000. But afterwards, in 2018, by the finance budget of 2018, it was discovered that this salary for the post of the President is also too less. And that's why in the finance budget 2018, it was decided that by the second schedule of India, Parliament amended that the President of India should get the salary of rupees 5 lakh. Yes, the current salary of the President of India after the finance budget 2018 is rupees 5 lakh only. So friends, the motive behind making videos on this YouTube channel, as we all know, is only to give more information in a very short period. And that's why all the further constitutional functionaries we are going to discuss in a very rapid and informative manner. So the next constitutional functionary is a governor of a state. As we all know, the governor of a particular state who is appointed by the President under the second schedule of the Indian Constitution, every governor was getting the salary of rupees 5,500 rupees only at the commencement of the Indian Constitution. But further, in 1987, what happened? by the Governor's Emolument, Allowances and Privileges Amendment Act 1987, the salary of a governor increased to rupees 11,000 only per mention or per month. Next, by the Governor's Emolument, Allowances and Privileges Amendment Act 1998, this salary was again increased from rupees 11,000 to rupees 36,000 only. And in 2008, again this salary was increased to rupees 1,10,000 only by the Governor's Emolument, Allowances and Privileges Amendment Act 2008. The salary was increased to rupees 1,10,000 rupees only. But now, by the Finance Budget 2018, the Government of India, the Parliament has prescribed that the salary of the governor should be rupees 3,50,000 rupees after the Finance Budget of 2018. Now friends, the next constitutional functionary for today is the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Yes, the judges of the Supreme Court of India. The salary of the judges is also determined by the Parliament of India, and it is mentioned in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution. So, the second schedule of the Indian Constitution says that at the commencement of the Indian Constitution, the judges of the Supreme Court should get the salary of rupees 5,000 only for the Chief Justice of India and rupees 4,000 only for the other judges in the Supreme Court. Yes, the salary of Chief Justice of India is quite bigger than the salary of the other judges in the Supreme Court. This must be taken into consideration. So the second schedule states that salary for Chief Justice of India should be rupees 5,000 only, and for the other judges it should be rupees 4,000 only. Next, by the 54th Amendment Act 1986, this salary was increased to rupees 10,000 only for the Chief Justice of India and rupees 9,000 only for the other judges in the Supreme Court. Next, by the High Court and Supreme Court Judges Condition of Service Amendment Act 1998, means after 1986, in 1998, this salary was again increased to rupees 33,000 only for the Chief Justice of India and rupees 30,000 for the other judges in the Supreme Court. And in 2008, by the High Court and Supreme Court Judges Salaries and Conditions of Service Amendment Act 2008, this salary was increased to rupees 1 lakh for the Chief Justice of India and rupees 90,000 for the other judges of Supreme Court, from rupees 33,000 and rupees 30,000 only respectively. And now in 2017, by the High Court and Supreme Court Judges Salaries Condition of Service Amendment Act 2017, the salary of the judges in the Supreme Court is currently rupees 2,80,000 only per month for the Chief Justice of India and rupees 2,50,000 per month for the other judges in the Supreme Court. And all these salary can be amended by the Parliament of India by making respective laws. Now friends, after the judges in the Supreme Court, the last but one constitutional functionary for today is the judges in the High Court. The second schedule of the Indian Constitution says that the judges in the High Court should get the salary of rupees 4,000 only for the Chief Justice of the High Court and rupees 3,500 only for the other judges in the Supreme Court. Means rupees 4,000 for the Chief Justice of High Court and rupees 3,500 for the other judges. Then by the 54th Amendment Act 1986, also by which the salary of judges in the Supreme Court was increased, with the same Amendment Act, the salary of judges in the High Court was also increased, and it was increased from rupees 4,000 to rupees 9,000 for the Chief Justice of the High Court, and from rupees 3,500 to rupees 8,000 only for the other judges in the High Court of the particular states. Next, it is the High Court and Supreme Court Judges Condition of Service Amendment Act 1998, by which this salary of the High Court judges was increased to rupees 30,000 only for the Chief Justice of the High Court and rupees 26,000 for the other judges in the High Court. By High Court and Supreme Court Judges Salaries and Condition of Service Amendment Act 2009. In 2009, this salary for the judges of High Court went up to rupees 90,000 only for the Chief Justice of High Court, and for the other judges it was rupees 80,000 only in 2009. And recently in 2017, by the High Court and Supreme Court Judges Salaries and Condition of Service Amendment Act 2017, this salary of the judges of High Court is increased to rupees and 50,000 for the Chief Justice of the High Court and rupees 2,25,000 only for the other judges in the High Court. Here you can notice one thing, that the salary of the Chief Justice of the High Court is equal to the salary of the judges in the Supreme Court. Not equal to the salary of the Chief Justice, but equal to the salary of the other judges in the Supreme Court. The last constitutional functionary for today is nothing but the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Yes, who performs the duties regarding the auditing of all the consolidated funds of the Government of India and of all the legislative assemblies in the in the territory of India. So, the second schedule of the Indian Constitution says that the Comptroller and Auditor General of India should get at the commencement of the Indian Constitution the salary of rupees 4,000 only. Yes, at the commencement of the Constitution, the salary of Comptroller and Auditor General of India was rupees 4,000. Next, in 1971, by the Comptroller and Auditor General's Duties, Powers and Condition of Service Amendment Act 1971, it was amended. Amendment was made in the Indian Constitution saying that the salary of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India should be equal to the salary of the judges in the Supreme Court. Yes, the salary of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India today is equal to the salary of the judges in the Supreme Court. And as we all know, the changes in the salaries of the judges in the Supreme Court have took place in 1986 by the 54th Amendment Act, in 1998 by the High Court and Supreme Court Judges Condition of Service Amendment Act 1998, in 2008 by the High Court and Supreme Court Judges Salaries and Condition of Service Amendment Act 2008, and in 2017 by the High Court and Supreme Court Judges Salaries and Condition of Service Amendment Act 2017. And currently, the salaries of the judges in the Supreme Court and the Comptroller and Auditor General of India is rupees 2,50,000 only. Yes, so this is about all the constitutional functionaries in the Indian Constitution whose salaries are given in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution. So friends, with these all salaries to all these constitutional functionaries, also some allowances are given as they are on a responsible post in the Government of India. Just say like the housing allowances or traveling allowances or etc. Too many allowances are also given to the President of India, governors of the particular state, judges in the Supreme Court, High Court, and also to the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. And all these allowances are mentioned in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution. So this is for today, and if you want to be in touch with all these type of interesting information, subscribe the channel and don't forget to like, share and comment. So see you in the next session. Till then, Jai Hind.